of ambush coming in to try and shut down the LeBlanc.
Actually,
oh, this might be a kill.
Going for the solo. There's the flash. Ixu does have the scrap shield for the extra movement speed, but that's it. That's the solo kill.
But Gunblade seems to be sticking as the build here, unless you're forced to go something like a Banshee Veil early in a tough matchup.
Yeah, Arrow's going to fly forward. It's paired. Oh my goodness, so close to
Dies
killing. He
the chains.
gets it. Yeah, the tether. It remains even in the belly. Twitch.
A real health lead though. Teddy used a lot. They're going to use Equalizer on Ruler.
Yeah, and that's everything being thrown down. The heal was used as well as the Inspire, and in goes Cuvée. Dominus has been popped. Teddy, great position over to the side, and massive knockups. Cuvé's gonna fall down, and in goes Kuzan. He's been exhausted, but he gets the kill that he was looking for. Snaps back to the distortion. Now Umti, he tanks the damage, but he doesn't care. Two massive carries from Samsung have been...
We're going to see the replay. Rulers opening up on Twitch reminds me of the players that started playing Rumble this year, Equalizers. You know, it's a kind of positioning knowledge thing that is pretty specific to Twitch. And when you make a mistake, often the cost is massive. In this case, he has to use heal. They have to invest everything on him. And then Teddy, flashing over the wall, can turn onto Cuvée, and Cuvée is exposed. They have to use the Devour onto Twitch again. Didn't want him to die in the turnaround, but Kuzan gets in the backline. They get 2 for 0. Clean stuff from...
Comes in, throws down the volley. Jinan position themselves nicely. Cuvée thinking about some sort of engage as Teddy getting aggressed on Snowflower as well. He's going to be a target as the arrow comes in. Yeah, Cuvée has to flash himself out as Kuzan just flashes in, gets out with the distortion, and the Twitch not going to be a problem anymore. Teddy going nuts, and look at the health bars of Samsung. They're getting obliterated. Ixu wants to burn down Cuvée, and Teddy grabs another one. The bottom lane.
Even a bit of health back. No chance in hell of getting on to this Baron. Baron over to the side of JAG Green Wings, and they're a couple of team fights away from a famous victory. Go back to the replay. They try to turn on to Snowflower. That actually is the start of this fight. Teddy falls low. Equalizer was smart. It denied the position. No more damage from Ruler. And then it feels like a replay of the previous fight because Cuvée, he's not tanky enough. Oh. No one is tanky enough. Kuzan, so smooth, even through exhaust, knowing his damage round.
Taking names, man.
Umti dives in with the new Void Rush, and there's no one. Cuvée cannot tank Teddy, and that has been the case of going for this.
Like MVP, were able to make it to the top 4, and to Rift Rivals, of course. Ruler is going to throw out the ultimate. Snowflower getting taken down solo, and that's the bottom lane already removed. 1,000 gold behind means that it could be difficult, but there goes the 3rd kill. Death cap as well as the Fiendish Codex for Kuzan, and let's see how this happens.
Hitting onto the Nexus opens you up to being turned on. This is the part where everyone needs to walk up. The Ash arrow goes wide, and the map is never narrower as you enter into the inhibitor turret. So that was the time they lined up. Nice use of the Abyssal Voyage to clean off Ixu as well. Important gold goes down to Samsung Galaxy, having to face check and potentially get popped.
Get themselves in there. Okay,
they want the Tom Kench.
Yeah, they're going to try and grab him. Good knock up from the Stranglethorns, but the Tom Kench
Umti
is still alive. Umti in trouble, but he's doing so much work. Ruler once again going to fall down, but Teddy goes down to his Guardian Angel, not doing damage right now, and Kuzan pops his way out. Yeah, Umti's in so much trouble. Cuvée trying to be a hero. Snowflower is going to fall. That is the double kill, and it's 1 for 2. Ruler, a big deal as far as Samsung, and Teddy now has to kite. Good kiting, actually, to start things off.
Kuzan.
Because now Ixu's looking to get himself in there. Kuzan just immediately stunned, pops his way back out.
Turned on.
And that could be a big problem. Teddy trying to be a hero, but Ambition makes his way back in.
When another fight, we're going to see the replay. They use everything onto the Tom Kench. Don't get the instant pop on him. And while it's a feel-good story to have Ruler be the first person to die in the fight, it's at the cost of all of the health bars on Teddy, Ixu, and Umti. Sure, the Teddy can come back, but that's Guardian Angel down. And Cuvée runs in, and he's a one-man army because it's not the health bars on JAG to actually win the fight from there.
Yeah, slide over now, Samsung putting themselves in a great position to be Stranglethorn. Honestly, is now Ruler. He's going to open up. He's looking for Snowflower, but there's the Equalizer. Brilliant placement. Snowflower, oh, is it going to be enough to take him down? The poison, the last tick. And Ruler's going to be able to get gifted the kill. Okay, Snowflower's going to stop Ambition from making it in there as Kuzan looking to try and stop him as JAG, they're also going to peel away.
Cuvée thinks of bouncing himself into the team.
Oh, right into the middle there as well. Immediately removes Snowflower, but he got the Stranglethorns in there. Good devour from Core JJ as the arrow flies its way forward. Ruler over the edge, great positioning, and Umpty, he can't get the kill. That is going to be the double for Teddy, though. He's going nuts. Crown, he's in trouble. The big crit's coming forward as Juve is going to be taken out. Teddy is taking names, and that is going to be the 3-for-2 advantage, Jinner.
This time, maybe not even that.
Teddy must feel like a god right now. He's going for it. They get a lot of damage.
There's
a flash forward. They look for Ruler. They will kill him. It's Crown's in trouble as well.
He's going to die.
Yeah, and if he does, it could be a big problem. Kill the turret before it kills him. And they do manage to get that one down.
They got a lot of Baron damage.
All too easy. And Jinner, they waited just long enough.
Yeah, with a knife. Things are so close here between Jinner and Samsung. Elder Dragon's still pretty healthy. Positioning so important. Ashow just onto the Tom catch. Now that's down. That's a cooldown wasted.
They're looking like they're trying to buy time as Kuzan's just trying to win the game. Ambition's dead! And that is, oh, well, down to his Guardian Angel anyway. That should spell.
The box is going to kill Cuvée or just take free autos on the top, and they get Elder.
Yeah, and they're going to just try and take the Nexus as Jinner are looking to 2-0 Samsung. They get the kill on the Crocodile, and they take down the Nexus. Jinner, 2-0 over our #1 team in the league.
What a way to snap their low form run and also send themselves into the break. Big high fives from the Jinner coaching staff. A famous victory. Previously, the top team in the LCK are taken out by Jinner Green Wings of all teams. Game 1, perfect game. Game 2, it wasn't as clean, but they knew how to win. Largely made the right decisions, and even some late game team fighting heroics from the side of Ruler weren't enough. Largely, they were the better team in Game 2, and Game 1 also was completely written by Jinner Green Wings. So what a victory for them, and the team that, like you say, suddenly we were like, oh, maybe they're lower than Afrika. Maybe they aren't going to be making it to the top 5. Maybe they have to be confident and comfortable with just not being in the relegation spots. Breathes new life into their season.
Absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad that we got to see both of these games as well. The first one, perfect game. If you're winning, it's theoretically easy to keep winning. Game number 2, they lost first blood. There were definite things that were going to go awry if they were going to start fights the wrong way around. The Twitch did manage to get big. It was on relatively even footing throughout the mid to early late game. It wasn't until they were able to get that first Baron, use the Rex.
Creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating.